DCU tonight. I spoke too soon on the last stream, and YouTube decided it was time to screw me over again, so I had a hard time logging in this time. It was elegantly set up, too. I had a very nice title and tags and everything, and you get like one ends and you get stuck, and then I got to leave the game, log back in, and start everything over again. So that all aside, welcome to DCUO tonight. I am one of your hosts, Rock Var. With me is my lovely wife, Lyda Hippolyta Kent, if you want to be long about it. And tonight we're talking about a lot of big news in DCUO. A lot of big news in DCUO. I've got several things I'm going to talk about from the forums to be excited about in DC Universe Online. One of the big things, and I'll just throw it out there, all Legends characters, this was announced today on the forums, all Legends characters will be free to use tomorrow. So any Legends character you want to use, I believe it's tomorrow only, but I'm going to read to you about it in more detail. Any Legends character you want to use, you can use as a promo to kind of let you know what it's like, and you can go and take them into the new Legends practice that is up and check out each character, see which ones you might want to purchase when the promo expires. They're also doing a huge discount on Legends characters. I believe that is tomorrow also. Today's big sale that's going on in the marketplace is for base items. There's a big, huge base item sale going on right now. So we'll talk about that in more detail. We've got a contest to talk about that's going on DCComics.com. Their daily giveaways over there continue for the holiday season. We've got, of course, contests to talk about in DC Universe Online. And then we're going to go check out the practice arena for Legends. We're going to pick a character and go in there and just kind of goof around with it a little bit and show it off, because I want to go in and do some impressions. Because now with this Legends practice, what I realize is that I can go in and use the characters for little skits and stuff. So that's really cool. Because now it's going to be like Saturday Night Live with whatever Legends characters I want to use at that point. We'll have a skit with Supergirl and the Flash, and Guy Gardner can have one where he just screams at the camera. He's just like, "Ah! I'm so angry!" And that'll be that. So, welcome to the new studio. We did some redecorating here. We've got a new backdrop to show off a little bit. And a little bit about us. We are a husband-wife team of not so much gamers as much as we just enjoy this game, DC Universe Online. We are comic book geeks going way back, collectors of comics and action figures. We decided that we love this game so much we wanted to start a YouTube channel for it. And since it falls in line with my character to be really egocentric, the channel got named after him. So Var Nation it is. And we've got a website if you want to see our bios, varnationdcuo.com. You can check that kind of thing out there. So first and foremost, let us hit the forums. We have got big news to go over in DCUO, and you're going to want the specifics, not just a generalization. So I will head to the website. And if you go to DCUniverseOnline.com, and the first place that I'm going to go, so first we'll talk about the sales. So we'll go to forums, and then we'll click on announcements. And once we get into the announcements section, there are all kinds of announcements that have been posted here since the last time we talked. So try all Legends characters this Friday, plus a Legends PVE weekend is the title of the first one. We'll just start with that. This was announced today at noon Pacific. They say, Happy Mep says, this is a post from Meps, Happy Holidays. The winter sale is rolling along, and nothing says holidays like stepping into the shoes of your favorite iconic DC characters and punching other characters in the face. I couldn't have put that better if I wrote it myself. That's awesome. To make that even better and even easier, for this Friday sale only, They're making all Legends characters playable by anyone. It says, you may have noticed we always have a Legends character available to try out, the promo character. About every week you can jump into the game to try a different character that's new to you. For one day, all Legends characters will be set as promo characters. So regardless of who you are or how much you have played Legends, for one day you can be anyone. It says make sure you try them out in the new Legends practice event too. So that is for tomorrow. So when you log in and you go to your UI menu, or whatever, on-duty menu, I just make stuff up, your OD menu, that doesn't sound right, and you go to anything Legends tomorrow, like right now we'll just go to the Legends practices locked to me because I'm in a group with you, so, no, it's alright. We can go to Legends, Paradox Wave.
I'll just decroup.
I'm not going there. I'm just showing. When you come in here, all of these guys will be lit up similarly to this one, because this is the promo character right now, Saint Walker. So tomorrow, we'll be able to use anybody. And that starts at... Let's see. I want to see what time it starts. Does not say. I am assuming that it's going to be... morning reset time. We'll find out. We'll be up then. We'll let you know, because I want to try every character. I want to definitely try this Supergirl out. I need to get video work with her. Harley Quinn is one that I really want. Bombshell Harley Quinn.
The Flash.
Yeah, the Flash. It's not Wally though, so I'll probably hang off that one for a while. Unless they do like a CW, like a TV version of Barry, then I might get that one because it's real cool. That outfit's cool. I don't know. Catwoman, yeah. Batman. This is kind of, well, yeah. I don't know who else I really want.
Of course, I want all the ladies.
Yeah. I don't have Lex, so I would like to play with Lex. And Arkillo, maybe.
Ooh.
I don't know. Everyone. I'm going to play with all of them. That's happening.
Fate?
Yeah, Fate will be cool.
Whoa.
Man, he is awesome. Alright, so anyway. So we will, you know about that, okay, so also, speaking of Legends, while we're here, all Legends PVE event returns this weekend. So it says, even better, we're bringing back all Legends PVE events for the weekend. So starting Friday and ending Monday, so starting tomorrow, they considered Friday the weekend. So all PVE events will be available, and I don't know, is that going to work out? Are we going to be able to get feats because we have all these characters?
I don't know.
We shall see. If that is the case, we better get...
It's going to be a power day.
Yeah. We better get energy drinks. We've got plenty of food. I think we're ready. So...
Yeah, just energy drink.
As soon as the show stops, we sleep. We wake up at like 7. I'm not really doing that, but that would be fun. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to be up until like 4:30 or 5, and then I'm not going to wake up. So we got to do something about that, but I don't know what. Anyway, back to the sale. So all Legends PVE events will be available Friday through Monday. It says make sure you kick off the holiday festivities this weekend with literal virtual in any of the current 11 Legends PVE events. The queues will be hopping and popping, so get in the game and get those feats. Yes, you do get the feats. High five. We're getting feats all day long.
I'm hoping so.
I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Short of the end of the world happening at like midnight. If that happens, I'm going to be real pissed. And I'm going to come back and be like, you ruined my Legends PVE event. Send me back. That's not true, though, because in my personal heaven, I'm going to have DCUO. For sure, or else it would be my personal hell. And that could happen, too. Anyway, so that's happening. The Legends PVE event. Not only that, but tomorrow, they're doing day 2 of the winter sale. Legends characters will be up to 75% off. So,
Wow.
yeah, if you're playing the game tomorrow and you're playing one of the free Legends characters and you feel like you like it, it's up to 75% off on the marketplace, so you can go and pick that up and keep that character. So that's like a triple threat that just happened to us right there. We got smacked in the face with a whole bunch of Legends overnight. So, and the wording was awesome in that promo. I really like the way that's set up. It makes me want to play it. I want to kick somebody in the face. Kick to the face. Slingshot. I wonder if could we get a slingshot for a weapon sometime in the game? Slingshot to the face.
To the face.
Okay, so here we go. Yeah, the Legends promo event starts with the daily server restarts on December 18th, and will end with daily server restarts on December 19th. So essentially, we've got 4 a.m. Pacific is when it's going to end, and it's going to begin at 8 p.m. Pacific. What? So it's going to start December 19th at 8 p.m. Pacific. When is that for us? That's like, we're 3 hours behind them, right? I'm going to have to move out west so that I just am on Pacific time, and then I know what the hell that means. Okay. That's my answer to it. It's not like...
We're 3 hours behind them?
Yeah.
Like 5?
Okay. That doesn't... I didn't know that's when daily server restarts were. The Legends PVE event, on the other hand, begins with daily server restarts on December 18th and ends with daily server restarts on December 21st. Oh, for EU servers, this is at 8 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time. For US servers, this is at 4 a.m. So that's what I thought. It's 4 a.m. Pacific. We're 3 hours behind them. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. We'll figure that part out later. We will go learn math later. I have to get out my Atticus. Is that what it's called?
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
I love that.
All right. So there's that piece of news on the Legends. Now, going back to the forums section, there are more things. There are more announcements. So back to the announcements page. The base item sale, and we're almost a little bit late for this because it's already, towards the end of it. But today was a base item sale. So up to 75% off base items in the marketplace. Today is day 1 because I jumped ahead there. I was telling you about day 2 of the sale. I was just so excited about it. But day 1 of the sale today, it's time to deck your bases. Today's sale is on base items in the marketplace. Most items in the base items category of the marketplace are on sale today, and some of them are discounted as much as 75% off. If you've been waiting for a perfect time to redecorate, here it is. Not to mention, we've got the base item contest going on right now for holiday base items. So now is a great time for an up to 75% off sale because you can get ready for that. They also have special deals running the entire week for members. Your regular 10% off discount in the marketplace will be bumped up to 15%. For non-members, you'll be able to purchase most episodes and bundles for 25% off. So, good gravy. This is the before Christmas sale at DCUO.
Wow.
Happy holidays, it says. Happy holidays to you guys, too. It says Flash base item packs and Batcave packs are not included in the base item sale. Episode 19, the Villain Legends bundle and the Hero Legends bundle are not included in this non-member sale. Other exclusions may apply. And that ends, you've got until daily resets, so you've got till like 1 a.m. or 4 a.m. Pacific time to take advantage of that because it's ending. This was the only day for that. So we'll have a swapping of the sales at 4 a.m. Pacific. If you're in Europe, it is 8 p.m. Pacific. Why wouldn't we just pick a place in Europe and say it's this time for you guys? You know what I mean? We keep pointing back to Pacific time. That's Texas for you, though. And they're on Central. So what's the Pacific time have to do with it? Neither. Maybe Austin's on Pacific time. I don't know. I know San Antonio's not. In fact, I know all of Texas is not. It's kind of messed up, but I know Texas is better than our own state. Anyway, all right, moving on. We have more DCUO news to discuss. It's not over. I'm moving over here to another wall on DCUO. Maps was all over the place on the forums today. I mean, as far as just posting a bunch of stuff. Exciting, cool stuff. Yeah, it was like Santa maps.
Woohoo!
Okay, so Trigon's Prison Survival Mode is going on. That's happening already. I tried it, and it was, it was survival mode. We had one tank and one healer. I think we had one controller, and it was the rest DPS. We were blowing through the ads, but when we got to the boss, it was the usual, like, the tank couldn't stay alive for more than 15 seconds. And it wasn't necessarily his fault, it's just hard. It was a 147 tank, I believe, or 146 tank. I don't know, but it was still fun. It's a real condensed space, so I know there are a lot of YouTubers that are doing videos on that right now, I'm sure. But it's a very condensed space in there. You got to really stay out of the way if you can. And it was kind of surprising. The DPS were doing a really good job of that. It was kind of like the one time I was in a group where it wasn't a bunch of DPS just bum rushing everything. Everyone was kind of hanging back and, like, surrounding the enemy and doing what they should be doing. It was hard for the tank to stay alive. There were two bosses, so I'm guessing it's a two-tank kind of a thing, maybe. I don't know, but we'll try it again. If we have any success with it, we'll show you, but probably not because we never do. But I really want the gifts. I really want the earnings from that. We've got a couple of things here that you can get. Trigon-themed pants for round 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. I don't know what they look like. I do know that if you go to the DC Universe Online YouTube page and you go down to where it says Player Direct, one of the first videos that's up on there now, one of the YouTubers has posted, I believe, most of these, and they've also posted the pets because you get a new Trigon-themed shirt, and there are pets in even rounds 12 plus. So if you make it up to round 12, every round, even round moving forward, there's a potential of picking up a pet. And they've got those pet items that you can see. It's like a trinket pet is what I mean. Not a unicorn. That's over. It died. They stabbed it in the face. And requirements, 8 players, obviously. Combat rating 138. That's, whoa, how did I get in there? Oh, 138. Okay, yeah, I was well over it. So that's the other piece of news that's going on in the announcement section. The last bit of DCUO news that I really want to go into before we move on to the wonderful stuff that's happened at DCComics.com today is in a different section. So you're going to go to forums, and you're going to go down to developer discussion. And the reason why I want to talk about this is it's incredibly awesome. If you don't know this already, if you come to the forums and check in on the developer discussion thread, they will be talking about pretty much everything new that's coming to the game. That is the place where developers post a topic, something that they think would be that they're trying to work on or trying to add to the game, and players have the opportunity to comment on it, talk about things that might make it better or worse or whatnot. Developers then can kind of take those ideas, throw them off of each other, and do what they do. So that is a great place if you're very interested in getting involved in the game more on a personal level to where you want to help make change in the game. You can go to the forum and get into those discussions. One of the threads that's here is they're talking about a new welcome screen on the UI. So this would make it easier to keep up with everything that's going on in the game, and I think it's going to change things in a good way really, really quickly, because I don't know, if there's anyone watching that goes back a couple years playing this game, things have changed a lot, and it was really hard in the beginning to get an idea of what you were supposed to be doing, and they've come miles and miles in the right direction as far as that's concerned. And this is just going to put the icing on the cake. So at first, this is only going to be on US PC and EU PC servers. They won't be able to do it on PlayStation. I'm not sure why, but you can bet when it comes to things like this, there's good reasons. So you're going to be able to view such things, and this will be a welcome screen for your UI. You'll be able to view a message of the day, featured events, online friends, locked loot, featured marketplace items, featured Legends characters, and patch notes. So I guess no longer you have to rely on somebody like me to look those patch notes up and read them to you. You will be able to see them in the game. So I'm really excited about that. So I just wanted to let you guys know about it again. That is on DCUniverseOnline.com. And because I've been talking my butt off for I don't know, what feels like an hour, we're going to go to the vault before we go to DCComics.com, because we have just a few things that we want to touch on over there. So let's go get sung to by Mark Hamill. And see if we can get that Superboy hoodie. You will give it to me. Oh, yeah.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost a wheel and the Joker got away. Hey!
Harley, bring me my... I don't know what. What would he ask for? Bloody knife?
Buzzer? I don't know.
Bring me my buzzer. Oh, shoot. Man, I'll tell you what, he really pulled out the Joker in Flash. Mark Hamill is also playing the Trickster on the Flash, and I'll tell you what, this last episode, he was channeling the Joker pretty hardcore.
Well, it's the Trickster.
Well, I know, but he was, you know what I mean. It's just...
I know what you mean.
It felt
but
to
he
me
was
like
the Trickster.
Yeah, he was the Trickster, but I felt like watching the movie, it was a good chance for Mark Hamill to show movie producers and whatnot that he could play a live-action Joker. Like, he could nail the hell out of that. He's got that whole dark thing going where he can flip it. He can be Mark Hamill that everybody loves, and then you can look at him and not even know, who this guy is. He's the Joker. I would just love to see that. Maybe Beyond Universe, and Mark Hamill could come back in as the original. He could be like, "You're screwing shit up, boy." Oh, gosh. All right, so see what we got here. We got, and I think this came from another mission, I got a Bombshell Hot Girl poster.
Yeah.
Loving that.
Bubble gum.
This is something I got in another mission. Ooh, I got a crystallized snowflake. Never have too many of them for this decorating season. It was a demonic hand style that I don't need. A weather vane. That's from the Flash Museum. Oh, but I also got a Promethean box earlier, so I'm going to take that. Oh!
Whoa!
I think I need that for sure.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you have the Kabuki legs.
Yeah. I do you say that?
Or
Aegis?
that's the way I say Aegis?
Aegis of Eternity?
Isn't that, Shazam's spell?
Oh, cool.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
I don't know either, but we're going to find out.
I know it's a very nice belt. Very nice belt. I like it.
Ooh. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Let's go see what colors will do what here. Got red. That. I don't really want a red belt, though. I guess I could just change that. That's kind of on me. I guess I could just change that color. That's really cool. I'm going to go ahead and wear that around for a little while. I just like the stuff that glows or shine. You know, the way this chest is done. How the heck do they even do that? It's crazy. It's crazy cool.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, look at the clouds on Mogo.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, wow.
Yeah, that's Mogo. I don't know if you guys noticed. He's in there. So anyway, let's go check out what's going on at DCComics.com. And to do that, we're going to go to the lounge room. Stand out in here for a little bit. What are you doing? Are you out there chasing seasonal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And looking for exhibits. Making money.
Well, all right. Well, now it's time for a quick vape session and a look at DCComics.com. If you're just tuning in, this is VAR Nation. We are on DCU tonight. We like to play DC Universe Online, talk about DCUO and DC Comics and DC Comics TV. So, go to DCComics.com if you want to, and you can check out some of the cool stuff that they've got up there now. And the first thing that I would do if I were you is where it says DC Collectibles Happy Holiday Sweepstakes Day 4. It's kind of at the top to the right of the page. They are doing a giveaway right now. And if I click on this, it's going to take... Oh, no, I saved it. Cool. They are doing a giveaway right now on a set of Batman Arkham Knight action figures. You'll get Gordon, Nightwing, Robin, and Catwoman. If you click, there's a video here where you can go watch the folks over at DC... What is that thing called? I don't know. It's like DC Direct or whatnot. The YouTube channel. Just go to the DC Comics YouTube channel. You can watch a video and they'll show you what they look like. But you can also see it here on the website. They are wonderful looking figures. And all you have to do is fill out the form on the bottom of that page and hit submit, and you are entered to win. And we actually submitted our entries earlier today, so if you can hold off on doing that until tomorrow, that'll be perfect. So they've got that going on in the DC giveaway. They've got the posters out now for the new Batman v Superman posters. You can see Batman in his armored suit, Superman, and Wonder Woman all have their own personal poster. And then the must list. I'm going through this kind of fast because I want to go play. The must list that DC Comics feels you must pick up. Justice League number 46, Superman American Alien number 2, and Harley Quinn volume 3, Kiss Kiss Bang Stab. And it's got the cover is Batman upside down, tied up, and Harley's giving him a kiss, and it seems like there are just a lot of metal blunt objects around.
And hearts.
And hearts. So, typical Harley Quinn fashion. And you can get Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, number 1, an 8th issue limited series right now. And that's all on DCComics.com. All you've got to do is hover your mouse over one of the links and click on it, and it'll take you to what you need to know. So, that wraps up this section of the show. We're going to cruise on over to the VAR Nation YouTube channel, see if anybody's in chat, say hello, and then I'm going to take you guys to the PVE, or the Legends practice zone, and show one of the characters there. Lida's still doing her farming, so that'll work out just great. Because I think we're stuck as far as resets. We did everything right after resets this morning. We were doing our dailies, and we did everything, and I went back to the menu and noticed that we didn't have to pay to reset it, and then I realized that resets had happened, so we went back through and did everything again. So we kind of have to wait till like 1 a.m. or after to do anything else at this point. But that is our own fault. So anyway, heading over to the YouTube page. Got the speakers turned off because I know if I don't, it'll sound horrible. We've got 119 subscribers now to the YouTube channel, so thank you to everyone who's subscribed. Every subscription is appreciated. Tell a friend. We need to get as many subs as we can. We're actually waiting right now on sponsorship. Not sponsorship, but we signed up to be partnered with the Freedom Channel or what have you, the Freedom Network, and it is supposedly the guy who started TGN has now started a new network. And so I thought, wow, I never get in on anything from the ground floor. I always seem to miss the boat entirely. And so I thought this might be the ground floor of that network. Maybe I need to get in there now before it becomes like, real hard requirements and stuff like that to become partnered. And that was like a month and a half ago that I applied for it, and we haven't heard anything since. So I kind of don't think it's going to happen, even though they said, it can take a couple of months, or more even. I don't know if that's going to happen. But there is another network that I noticed that was about comedy and gaming. And so I'm looking into that one to see if maybe that's something that would be a fit for our channel. Because that's kind of more what we're about anyway. We do the news and we talk about what's going on in the game and everything. But mostly we're about comedy. Just because we like to be funny. But so anyway, nobody's in chat, so I'm going to leave the group and go pick a character here. But you're still in chat, so I can still hear you. Because I want to go test somebody out. I don't know who. Could be cool to be Batman. Let's see. Nightwing. Tomorrow I'll show a whole slew of these guys. Not really Guy Gardner. Not feeling Guy Gardner right now. I was enjoying playing as Supergirl, though. I think I'll do that. They've done an excellent job. I like this one maybe more than the TV outfit. Like, I like the TV outfit, don't get me wrong, but I'm always going to be a sucker for, like, cartoony, comic booky Supergirl.
Yeah, that's how I am, too. Because she looks amazing now and then. Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, both of them. So, hi, everybody, this is Supergirl. I'm hanging out. And I'm getting bored, so tornado! That's probably not how Supergirl will talk, but I don't know. Something like that. That was my impression of a girl. That's what most girls sound like, isn't it? Like, I noticed that all of our viewership is male, so you're a hit. But
yeah, right.
But so I guess I can say those things and not worry about offending anybody. I assume that's how a girl sounds. That's how they sound to me. Did you take out the trash today? Because I'm really getting tired of it not being taken out. Tornado! So the cool thing about it is I've got the combat thing up over here so we can see how much damage these things do. And I know that there is one YouTuber in particular who's done a bunch of videos on this stuff and really does a good job of showing it, so I'm not going to really try to go into much detail here, but you can see for yourself. I mean, look,
That's awesome.
These are just things I didn't even know. I mean, we've been playing Legends since we started playing the game, but every time we go in, it's just, you know, we'd kind of punch our way through because we have no idea what we're doing with the characters. And people get pissed when you just sit there and use the dummy. So they're like, you know, play the game, hurry up. And if it's PvP, they're like, come in here and let me stomp on your face. We want you to suck, so come on in. So that's the heat vision. That does pretty cool, and that's ongoing. You can't jump clip it. Damn it. Jump cancel it. Or can you? Yes, you can. Holy shit. Did you see that? I mean, it doesn't work the same way. Yeah, it did. I just jump canceled it. The heat vision. Well, that would have been good to know a long time ago, too. So what that is when you hit the power, and then hit jump. You won't actually jump, but you'll stop the animation, and as you can see, the tick keeps going. So, nice. I like that. Well, shit, so that's what I need to start everything with, is hitting the heat vision and then canceling it, or jump canceling.
Whoa, that tornado is awesome.
She's awesome.
She is awesome.
I just like the way they made her look kind of like... She's a little pissed, though, isn't she? I was getting ready to say kind of innocent and whatnot, but she looks a little pissed.
Well, she looks innocent, but like, man, she can really mess you up.
Bam! I can really punch you in the face. Well, that's the awakening of a lifetime right there. So can I do that with Rock? Can I jump cancel his heat vision if I wanted to? Because if so, I'd actually have heat vision. See, look at that.
Wow.
Then I can just move around, come in there and do that. I'm sure it does more damage if he's on fire. Woo. I always like this. Headbutt to the chest area.
Back out.
She didn't even mess up her hair. She's just like, headbutt. Alright. See, I could just fly around as Supergirl for a long time and talk about whatever. We did watch the new DC Legends of Tomorrow trailer. Holy smokes. But I think...
It took me a while to talk afterwards. Like, oh.
Yeah. I think the most exciting part for me is going to have, what's his name? I almost said Domino. What were their names on Prison Break? I can't even remember anymore. Oh, never mind. Heatwave and Captain Cold. Damn, I can't even remember. Dominic something is that guy's name in real life, the big dude. And the other guy was, yeah.
Like Sam Wentworth or something.
There we go. Yep,
Probably
Sam
not.
Wentworth. Sam Wentworth, that's what it is. Damn, you're smooth.
I don't know, I could be totally wrong.
Well, you could be, but I don't think you are. I think you're absolutely correct. Let's see, who else do we want to mess with? Is Kyle Rayner any good? Batman, of course. We know Batman's good. Could be Superman. Yeah, let's see if his heat vision does the same stuff. He has pretty much the same powers, but kind of not. They are both Kryptonian. That Kryptonian trinket that you get.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it makes you kind of mimics the powers of a Kryptonian. The look of it, though, it gives you is it astral? What is that called? It makes you look like stars.
Is it astral?
It might be. Wow. So let's see what a regular combo does if I'm... Well, that's not bad. Because I have no might, so I don't know what... Or no precision, so I don't... Not no, but not very much. So I don't know what happens when I come in here. Does it use my stats? Or does it buff them somehow? I don't know. But I do have heat vision. Laser vision. I seem to be able to jump cancel it, although I did a horrible job of it. Yes. He does that's cool. I like that they capitalize on the freezing. He freezes the ground, and then tornado, of course.
Wow. I just love that.
I know. That's the coolest thing ever. I wish we had it to change our builds.
Whoa.
Yeah, that would be super cool. Because I know my idea is never going to happen. There's no way that we're ever going to get a freaking telephone booth that pops out of nowhere that you can get in.
And you pop it in a box.
But we can definitely do that. Yay! And then freeze breath. Freeze that moth.
Man, that's cold.
Oh, it actually froze him in place. He's like, damn, now you're going to hit me while I'm cold? It's the worst time to get hit. There's no good time to get hit. Alright, so, and we did a video on it on the YouTube channel, VNN Special Report, where we announced the PV, or the Legends practice mode. I'll be doing a couple more, but I'm going to have to break them down because it's too much stuff to do in one. But I do have my footage ready to go and all that for another Updates with Rock, so I'll have that cooking in the grill under high pressure. I'll boil it with your kale.
Yay.
She got a huge bag of kale.
I'm so excited.
It's like a freaking 5-pound bag of kale. What the hell do you do with that? I asked the girl at the grocery store, I was like, what do you even do with it? And she told me how to, you can eat it raw, you can simmer it, you can currently bake it and make
Saute
kale
it.
chips. Yeah, saute it. You can use it as bedding for your rabbit or your hamster. Which is probably what I would do with it. Where are you at now? You're fighting something. Oh, you're in a solo? Alright, well, while you're doing that, I'll go into the new solo. Because I haven't done that in a few days either. I need to be doing it to get stuff, I think. Deep Desires. Your desires are deep, but not wide. The Rock. They should replace pictures of him with The Rock. Black Adam.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That would be nice. But that is like one of my favorites, I think. Screenshots.
Yeah. Speaking of eating, I got brisket for dinner. That's going to be not like high-class brisket, like the kind that you buy at, like, I don't even know what the name brand of it is, but it's like the Jack Daniels type where you put in the microwave.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's got I think it's got barbecue on it.
Will overcome you.
Man, that sounds delicious.
Yeah. You'll try some of that, won't you? Get some meat in you. You'll feel better about yourself. Less bloated. Meat makes you feel free when you eat it. Not like vegetables that bind you up. I think that's backwards, though.
Yeah.
I don't let anything but meat in my body.
You're a meatitarian?
Yep. Well, bread. I would die without bread. I could never do the whole, because I have got to have pasta, bread. That's really all. I have to have it. And potatoes.
Pasta, bread, and some meat.
Yeah, I love potatoes. If it was like a meat and potato diet, that'd be cool. set these things up. So we may not. I don't know if we'll broadcast this weekend or be so busy playing the Legends that we won't think about it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try to do it. I might just be too overwhelmed with awesomeness in the game. It's kind of the catch-22 with trying to do a YouTube channel, is you have to actually do it, and that takes away sometimes from game time. That's why we like doing live streams now better than anything else, because when I do a regular video, there's editing and voice stuff and EQing and whatever that's going on. On this, do it, then we can play the game. Play the game.
Oops.
Are you in Arkham? Where are you?
No, I went into was it the Crime Bible one?
Yeah.
Something Temple, and I accidentally defeated what's his face, Bruno Mannheim, before Renee came out.
Oh, oops.
And now I'm just like running around in circles. Well, Renee's not here yet. I don't think she's coming.
Oh, you were serious? No. Have fun with stick legs over there, though.
Did he just call me stick legs, or that guy stick legs?
I have no idea.
I have nice defined calf muscles, dude. I mean, my tune does.
Yeah. He is Kryptonian.
I'm a specimen of, what people should be.
You piece of... Now, I have the genius of Batman. It's mine.
Damage sustained. Ow.
It would appear that Jesse was a bit envious of Julius's buffet.
Stop
He was
looking at me like
pissed.
that.
Ooh, an open research tome. I don't know what that looks like. Have you seen it?
Yeah, it's an open book.
Oh.
It looks really cool.
Does it just lay on the floor, though, like the rest of the books?
That I'm not sure.
I'd like to be able to put those books on something or in something. If you haven't done this before, there's a collection thing back there. Briefing.
Paper?
Brainiac. Brainiac totally beats whatever you pick.
You're too late. With all this sinful energy, I'm gonna eat up the tunnel, the midway, and then the whole damn wasteland.
Huh. Oh, there he is. I was going to say, I see a red dot, but I don't see a dude. A winged...
Gluttonous lust demon. Holy moly.
They're gluttonous and lust-filled? That's a double combination of crazy. That means they're going to be, all jacked up on love. Or lust. And also envious of everything. That guy reminds me of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. There's the poster's out for the new Ghostbusters also.
Oh.
You can't see much other than one of the girls has a heart on her proton pack.
I think that's adorable, but I know.
Oh, you can like it. You're a girl. I mean, you're going to love it. It's going to be awesome for you. I think they'll work it out to where everyone will like it in some way.
I'm hoping so.
I just really want to see the original. I think everybody did. Well, not everybody. Some there might be some dude out there who's like, I didn't want to see that shit. The hell? What are you talking about? I just can't. a little bit I can, but kind of I can't understand, or I'm just not, didn't see it coming, all of the good reviews that the Star Wars Force Awakens is getting. I figured it would be like the other three, like it would come out and have kind of mild or mixed reviews, but
if it's having the originals in there, it's going to be epic.
yeah, that's what was said, was that it was likened to Empire Strikes Back, I guess, which really wasn't one of my favorites.
I mean, whatever, I don't care.
I'm just a big fan of Return of the Jedi. I really liked that one. It was the first one where Luke really had his shit together. Ewoks were really cool. I liked Ewoks a lot as a kid.
Me too. You know the gentleman that played Willow played him?
Yeah, I didn't know that till you told me the other day. That's neat.
Well, played Wicket.
I had a dog named Wicket. He used to always run away under the fence, tear shit up in the neighborhood when I was a kid. I should have named him Han Solo. But that wasn't the point. The point was when I played Star Wars, I was Han Solo or Luke Skywalker, and the dog was always Wicket. So it was easier to just name him that.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was hard growing up having like blonde hair, because most of the superheroes that I wanted to be were not blonde hair. So it was down to like Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Indiana Jones, of course, because the same as Han Solo. But those were the ones I could dress up as. And I always wanted to dress up as Superman, but not at all gonna happen.
Enough! It's time to meet in the flesh.
Now it's time. Now it's Julius time. Bring it on, Julius. I already whooped your papa.
Ooh, snap.
I didn't order the
Come on, Chunky. Cheeseburger Wallace. Don't tell me you ain't giving birth to no bucket of chicken.
There's about 6 clucks in there.
Oop. Man, that rotation right there does pretty good damage, but it's just kind of a pain, because for whatever reason, that order just kind of is sticky to me. I always screw it up. Okay. But one more time. I think I can. Oop. Go back and pound the post. Pound the rock. There's magic in that rock. Is that, a Bennett rock?
Probably.
Out of power. And again, I'm out of power. It's not replenishing at all. So I'll just punch his lights out, I guess.
I appreciate what you've done.
Ooh, another single ornate curtain.
Ooh.
Gotta love that. And now I jump on their white couch. This is what you get. I just ran through that entire dirty mission.
Dusty floor.
Now I'm walking on your couch. What you gonna do about that? Nothing. I would like to have this table.
Ooh, look at that bed print.
Yeah. Oh, there's skeletons on it.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Whoa. Oh.
Well, we are in a lust place.
Yep. Oh man. What a way to go.
They got the conjunctivitis.
At least they got to see some pretty designs before they...
I guess so. That's an awkward position to
departed.
be in, too. You're kind of in the, you know...
Sleeping?
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Looks like they were set aflame in their sleep or something.
Maybe they were banging so hard they exploded. I said banging. You looked at me like I just said, like, the most evil thing ever. But it could have been. Maybe it was just so much friction. They're just like...
Oh my god.
Spontaneously combusted. How did that happen? When you don't use lube, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
That can happen. It's, oh, god damn it. I was trying to zoom into my face. There. No, I lost the moment. Anyway,
Yeah.
you see what can happen.
Whew. Rock Rock and go too far.
It's like it's like $3.25 a tube, and you could have saved both your lives. Actually, I don't know how much it costs. I have no idea. She's fanning herself right now. You have delicate ears.
That idea.
And your ears are a delicacy. Whoop. See what I did there? Anyway, we're transporting back to the VAR Nation studios. I'm stuck behind the wall. That sucks. There we go. The now destroyed VAR Nation studios. And we'll, yeah, well, it's going to come back, isn't it? Please come back. Sometime soon. I broke it. It's never going to be the same. It'll come back. I just have to go far enough away, probably. And then come back. Be like, what's up, stuff? There we go. Yay, it's back. Alright, well, another successful stream, if I don't say so myself, or do say so, or don't say, do say so. I said it, so I think it's do. Yeah, do say so. So, thank you again for joining us on VAR Nation. This has been DCU Tonight with Rock and Light Alive. It's been fun. Tomorrow, be sure to tune in because we're going to be doing Legends quite a bit. We've got every Legends character is going to be free to play tomorrow for every player. And every Legends PVE event is going to be available over the weekend. So, and don't forget, 75% off sale on most Legends items in the marketplace tomorrow. Today, until resets, you can still take advantage of that up to 75% off base items in the marketplace. Be sure to visit dccomics.com and register for their daily giveaway. Keep working on your screenshot if you're going to send it in to DCUO for the contest for the base item giveaway. That ends on the 24th. So we'll do a segment about that when we get a little bit closer. And I don't think I'm going to show you my screenshot, though. I was going to say we'll show you our screenshots, but I don't want you to beat me. But I guess you should. You're better than me after all. So anyway, but again, thank you for joining us. Every sub counts. We gained like 3 subs in the last day. So thank you guys. Tell your friends, spread the word, visit our website, varnationdcuo.com, and hit the like button on that video once it pops up on YouTube. That helps us out a lot as well. So, for Hippolyta Kent, this is Rock Var saying peace out.
Peace out.